Welcome duelists, Potato here, not a doctor, and today we will answer the question, will I be able to win duels with the structure deck Blue-Eyes Evolution? So without further ado, let's just get right to it, so let's go! So this is Blue-Eyes Evolution. We're actually entering like the 4th anniversary of Duel Links at this point. And instead of progression, we're doing regression, as you can tell. Now, here are the rules. In case you're a new person, a new duelist that is entering the landscape of this channel. So let me explain them. So, first of all, I can only use structure decks. The second rule is that I can only use from the latest one to the first one, since this is regression. And the third one is we duel 3 times, we make a conclusion after that. And the fourth rule is that I cannot use the same archetype 3 times. So now that we have that cleared out, so let's just go for the deck. So this is the deck. As you can see here, you have basically something really cool about this, because we finally have negates. We have negates here. Ultimate Providence. Ultimate Providence came out in Blue-Eyes Evolution. It came out on a previous structure deck that I'm not going to mention until we get to that. But yeah, having Ultimate Providence, when a spell, trap card, or monster effect is activated, discard the same type of card. Negate the activation if you do destroy the card. So we have some removal at the moment. We still do not have cards that can actually help us. I was thinking about Photon Lead, adding it, since this is only it's only cards that are light, but the problem is that these light cards have no effect on summon, and also they get in attack position, so if they have like a beefy monster, they can actually destroy my monster. So I try to do that. So we added 3 Whitestone of Ancients, which is really cool during the end phase. If this card is in the graveyard, I can summon a Blue-Eyes from the deck. It's really simple. I can also banish it from the graveyard to add a Blue-Eyes card from the graveyard to the hand. Now we added 1 Dragon Spirit of White. It is possible that we can brick. So let me just explain that. So the next card is Cosmo Brain. In order for me to summon this card, I need to send a monster either face up on the field or from the hand. And I can tribute itself, so I can add Blue-Eyes from the deck or the hand. So this is a best way to get it. Blue-Eyes on the field, if not by the effect of the Whitestone of Ancients. Now we have Protector with Eyes of Blue. When it's normal summoned, we can summon a tuner, and if you can also activate to special summon a Blue-Eyes from the hand after selecting an effect monster. So the combo here would be that Protector Eyes of Blue is summoned, you can get the Whitestone of Ancients and send the Whitestone of Ancients, summon the Blue-Eyes, or either Dragon Spirit of White, which also counts as a Blue-Eyes card. Now, once we summon Blue-Eyes, we can we can make a Synchro Summon. Now, Synchro Summon, sadly, this is limited to 1. Azure Eyes requires a tuner and a normal monster, so level 8 and so forth. Now, we added so that's the peak of Protector. Then we have Master with Eyes. Master with Eyes allows us to recycle the tuners, and also will activate Cards of Consonance to send the egg to the graveyard, and that way in the end phase we can just add it back. And Ultimate Providence comes in play here, so if you recycle it with Master of Ice, if they activate a monster effect, you can easily negate it and destroy it. We added 3 Blue Eyes. One other thing that Master of Ice of Blue, it has that if it's in the graveyard, you can select an effect monster and you can summon a Blue Eyes from the graveyard. So it's basically just control right there, but that's not the point. I added this card. This is gonna be like the really spicy card. The reason why is if you control Blue Eyes, all negate the effects of all face-up monsters your opponent controls. So if they activate an effect at that moment, you can just activate it. It could be that they activate an attack or do something else after they summon. So we don't know. Can't control Destiny here. No pun intended. And Blue Eyes Twinburst Dragon is in the structure deck. You do not need polymerization for this. So technically, if you have 2 Blue Eyes on the field, the normal Blue Eyes, you can just contact fusion with them. It sends them to the graveyard, and you can summon it. That's just as simple. If it does, this monster cannot be destroyed by battle, and it can make up to 2 attacks. But there has to be monsters on the field in order for it to make it. So if they only have 1 and you destroy it, technically you cannot attack directly. So just keep that in mind that too. We added Stardust Dragon. We really do not have other synchros that we can use at the moment. So I added that because I added the Cosmo Brain. And we can only make level 9 and level 8. So that's the reason why. Now, Azure Eyes. So Azure Eyes is a card that can easily be used once it's synchro summoned. Like it says, if it's special summon dragon type monster you currently control cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects until the end of the next turn. Once per turn during your standby phase, you can target 1 normal monster in your graveyard, special summon that card. Now, this is to summon Dragon Spirit of White or the regular Blue Eyes. The reason for Dragon Spirit of White is because it banishes back row. So even though if they activate it or anything like that, if you have Blue Eyes in the hand, you can just tribute it to summon it directly from your hand. So yeah, so those are the main cards and the extra. Now it's everybody's favorite skill. At the beginning of the duel, Ultimate Dragons. I went too fast on the text. At the beginning of the duel, add Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, and Blue Eyes Twinburst Dragon. Can be used on turn 3 and onward by revealing 2 Blue Eyes White Dragon in your hand to your opponent. Add polymerization to your hand from outside your deck. This can only be used once per duel. And basically, if we have 3 Blue Eyes, we can just Neo Blue Eyes right away. So yeah, it's gonna be cool. Now, one more thing. When you buy, just to clarify here, Blue Eyes is in the deck. The reason why it's in the deck is that when you bought, just like the Dark Magician structure deck, if you buy a Blue Eyes Evolution, they give you a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Not this art, not the Dark Side of Dimensions art, but they give you the wait a minute, now that you mention it, that's right, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links has 150 million downloads. So congrats, Duel Links. You are really old right now because it's been 5 years and we're getting there. So in order to commemorate the 150 million downloads, they gave out the art from the anime, the blue eyes that was used in the anime. They gave it. They gave it before, but I wasn't playing at that time. So yeah, you get Blue Eyes White Dragon right off the bat, and that's really cool. So yeah, so that is the deck. I'm gonna save this here, and let's see how the duels go. What is my actual win rate for today? I'm gonna be skeptical. I'm gonna treat it as like the Stardust one, that we at least one duel we will win. We don't know. It's late season right now in ranked, so it all depends on how it goes in order for me to actually win some duels. And I hope we just don't D-rank. So without further ado, let's go on to the duels and let's just get to the point. Let's go. Alright, so our first duel, it's a mirror match. Uh-oh. It's a mirror match. Oh no. Well, at least I get to draw first. So we're gonna set here, and we're gonna set this. So let's see how this goes. Now, this is really tough, because... Oh no. Here we go. Sage. Now, we're only using structure decks, I remind you. I think this could go either way. Uh-oh. Gets blue eyes. Gets alternative. Oh no, I think we're gonna lose here if they use the... Oh no. Holy cow, I think we lose! Oh no. Yeah, it's an OTK. We got OTK in the mirror match. What? Yeah, we lose. It's automatic. The reason being is because in the end phase, they won't give me the blue eyes. They will just negate it. But this person misplayed. They actually just needed to make the monster, but he won't let me. What the? What? Why did you let me? Spirit of White? Summon the blue eyes? And then end the turn. Now we draw here. Now we can't use Cosmo Brain here. Okay, we're in a slight dilemma here. I need to ponder here, because let's select this. Is he gonna negate it? Let's see. And then we can activate this. So he won't be able to tribute it. Oh no. I don't want to do this. Alright. So let's send this. Summon the Cosmo Brain. Oh no, I'm going to regret this. I should just attack, right? Because he will tribute it. Okay, let's try this. No. We will go into attacking this first. Hey, we're in the battle step. So let's activate this immediately. Okay. And we won! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god! We won! Oh my god! Destined rivals, man! Destined rivals! We got lucky right there. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Alright, okay, remember, we always go with this, and then few things happen. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, so our second duel, it's against the Pharaoh, Yummy Yugi. Okay. Okay, so this person will if they rank. So ultimate dragons for me. Okay, we had some things to do. Okay, so he set 2 cards. Let's see, we got Destined Rivals. So let's go ahead. Card of Continents. Oh wow. They actually have some cards right here. What do we do? So, I'm guessing that... Okay, we can summon Blue-Eyes with this. So, I'm just gonna set in case they activate something. Oh, but if I attack directly, he will do some things. Let's just end the turn. Does he have... Oh, Magician's Navigation! Oh, wow. An Apprentice. So it's Dark Magician versus Blue Eyes. Kind of deal. Activate the White Stone. Activate Spirit of White. Book of Moon. Should I just activate it? Yeah, let's activate it. Summon it. There you go. Okay, so here's the thing. We can activate so many things here. So let's see what they go for. Oh, Kaiku. Sure. Goes for the battle. Kaiku. Activate Destined Rivals. Activate Ultimate Providence. Draw. Oh no! I have a second blue eyes, but I can't use it. Oh no! This is so bad. If he attacks, he can just go ahead and do some things. Oh no. I think we have to go into defense. I think we have to go into defense. Oh no, the circle. Well, he can summon Blue Eyes. Oh crap. Alright. So we know that he has navigation. That is really bad. We cannot activate this. So let's go. Should I risk it? Should I risk it for the biscuit? Yeah, okay. Let's add the we could lose here, but I'm going for it. He cannot negate it. Okay, so here goes nothing. Activate the consonants. Throw. Yeah, thought so. Now, yeah, we lose this one, guys. We'll add this to the hand. Yeah, we're gonna lose. If we're gonna lose in style. But yeah, there's nothing I could do now. I left my Sage there. Activate Poly. Go for this. And due to that, I simply lose. Yep, Magician's Navigation summons the Dark Magician, and it's over. Yeah. I'll have to surrender here. Well, should I surrender? No. Let's just go in style. Let's attack it. And he just needs to attack. Let's see how BM this guy will do. He's going to BM, right? What a doofus. Yeah, you just need to attack, man. Why did you go through that? Okay, well, good job, dude. He ranked up, so that's good. All right, final duel. So let's see how this goes. Oh no, it's Ishizu. A lot of anime duels today. But let's see if they actually use something like that. Let's see. So it's my turn. Oh, wow. Cards of Consonants. Oh, wow. Well, I'll set this in defense and end the turn. Now, White Sun of Ancients will activate. We'll summon the Blue Eyes in defense. And let's see how the opponent goes. Because I could, if they destroy my monster, I can easily go for ultimate. And ultimate will allow me to save myself. Well, so let's see if we can go with style. But the opponent is probably thinking, why did he switch? This could be either one of two ways. Now, it could be that this person is using Abyss Actors. Never mind. Yeah, I thought so. I think we lose because... I think we lose here due to the effect of the cards. Sealed Tombs, I won't be able to banish cards, so that is out of the question. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose here. That Abyss Sectors is so broken with that skill. I think Sealed Tombs, after the Casey Cup ends, they're gonna make it difficult for them to actually do that. Yeah, they will destroy my cards and just attack me directly. That's a shame. I really wanted to just... The back row, I needed back row for that. Sadly, we started first. But it's alright. It's over. Yeah. Yeah, wow. That's so cringe, dude. But we did our best, so that's the point. So yeah, good job, my Chinese dude. Hopefully you get to COG really soon. So in conclusion, the deck is good. And to be fair and to be honest about this, I think Blue Eyes is a good beginner deck. So if you start the game, if you're a new player, and even if you are free to play, with the current gems that you get, the UR and SR tickets, Dream tickets, and the structure deck, you can get one if you are free to play, and with that you can create the Blue Eyes deck entirely. You will have to farm some gems later if you had like bad luck or something, but you don't need to go through all that trouble. In a few hours, well, that's what it took me. I got a complete Blue Eyes deck. But yeah, I don't know. We got the 33%. We actually got lucky in the first duel, to be honest. If we would have lost, then I think we're gonna get a D rank in Legend 5. But yeah, so let me know what you think. Is Blue Eyes still top tier? If you're a Blue Eyes fan, what else would you like to see about this? And also, all deck suggestions, you can leave them in the comments below. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for the 150 million downloads. I'm not the creator of Duel Links, but I do love the game. So yeah, we need to make Duel Links great again. And let's see what happens in the near future. Maybe we will see brains, or maybe we will actually see the Orichalcos. Bye bye!